playoffs to a battle between conferences. Buckle up. There's football coming your way under the lights on Monday night.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by the 4-time MVP who's been in this league since 2005, Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's safe to say, Kate, Aaron Rodgers may be one of the most polarizing figures in the NFL, but there is nobody that will question his ability to spin a football different than everybody else. Just ask his receivers, tight ends, running backs, anybody that's ever played with him. He elevates their game, and he often elevates his own game to an MVP kind of level.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go right back to Hall. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Rodgers here from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's second down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy proved that his rookie year was no fluke. 31 touchdowns will do that. But what I loved was the efficiency, the rating, and not just me. It's what Kyle Shanahan and just listen to those 49ers teammates talk about Brock Purdy. Sure, he threw for almost 4,300 yards.
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Couple of zeros on the board, right? Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. First down throw by Rodgers. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he'll go down here at the 16. The Jets take their first time out. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Quick hitter complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. Rodgers throwing on third down. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So the Jets are going to try a field goal on fourth down. Greg Zuerlein headed out. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Play action now with Purdy. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
They just get the play on. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. As we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. We'll let you and Brock catch your breaths as we welcome the rest of you to our EA Sports Halftime Report.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. You'll see the San Francisco offense first this half as they're headed out now. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Purdy on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. To throw again, it's Purdy. That's brought in by Jennings. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here he is to throw. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And that is incomplete. The fake is unsuccessful. The fake field goal doesn't get it done. It's a turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Here's Hall once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they got the field goal when it mattered most. And that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott.